I learned a lot about coping skills with grieving, and that how everybody grieves differently, and it takes different amounts of time for every individual to grieve. And the stories that the speakers shared on their personal loss was really wonderful, very informative, and it was actually another source of support for me.
When you came here, did you get what you expected to get, and was it beneficial? Can you walk away and say, I've learned something here today?
Oh yes, I definitely got a lot of information today. I learned how to deal with grieving, that it's all right to cry. I enjoyed sharing stories with people and hearing their stories, which empowered me and gave me more strength. It definitely was a beneficial day, and I'll never forget it.
You know, the martial arts, that's what it teaches, is self-defense, and you know, just the basic. We only had a little bit of time, so we only went through a few of the techniques today, but they're ones that I felt were the most important, that could possibly be life-saving.
There was a lot of information about stress that I really didn't know about, you know, heart disease and things you can do to manage that I think is very helpful to women. Also just the support of, you know, other women that are going through what you've gone through, and just having people around and listening to everyone's testimony and being here and sharing. It was a great experience.
Just something about women know how to nurture and support one another at any time. But there will be a day when my mom will go on to be to glory, and I hope my girlfriend will be with me, and I hope Alexis and her will still be around, so I'll have that support as well. But it was absolutely beautiful.
The instructors were absolutely incredible. So it touched on different points. Even though I didn't lose my mom, but the one session about did your friend lose her mom? You know, did you have a friend that lose her mom, and who's mothering you now? So I was able to get something out of each session, and it was absolutely incredible.
The most professional, therapeutic, fun, and informative thing I've done for myself.
It was wonderful. It's an opportunity that all of us have been waiting for. We don't have opportunities to be around people that we know for sure understand what we've gone through in losing our mother. So once again, it wasn't a bunch of women sitting around crying. We were sharing and receiving very useful information. So I learned a lot. I feel like I'm a part of a sisterhood. So I'm very pleased. The conference went very well.
I was actually blessed by her day. I was so glad when I came across the postcard someone told me about. Here, everyone relates, because since I lost my mother, I have not found that connection of someone who was going through what I was going through, someone to cry with, someone to laugh with, just to express all that I'm going through with the loss of my mother.
The bar was set high last year, and Alexis and the crew managed to raise that bar. We received even different information to add to the arsenal that we got last year.
The group of women who came here today is what made the conference, because everybody was so willing to share, and just the atmosphere of love and caring and openness in the conference is what really made it. It was wonderful.
I'd love to thank Alexis Nelson and all the people that worked so hard to put this conference together. Every host, every cameraman, the chef that prepared the food. God bless everyone that had anything to do with the creation of this wonderful conference.